Hey, you guys, so I'm back again with another message from the Lord. This particular message ties into the message only a matter of time, and it ties into a couple of other messages too. But I know in that message, God was having me talk about the wise women or the with the oil and the lamps, and that's the parable of the 10 virgins. So I'm gonna read it, Matthew chapter 25. I'm gonna read verses 1 through 13, and it reads, "At that time, the kingdom," and I'm reading. I'm sorry, you guys, and I'm reading for the from the new international version, so the NIV version. Um, and it reads, "At the time of the kingdom of heaven, at that time the kingdom of heaven will be like the 10 virgins who took their lamps and went out to meet the bridegroom. 5 of them were foolish and 5 were wise. The foolish ones took their lamps, but did not take any oil with them. The wise ones, however, took oil in jars along with their lamps. The bridegroom was a long time a coming, and they all became drowsy and fell asleep. At midnight, the cry rang out, 'Here's the bridegroom, come out to meet him.' Then all the virgins woke up and trimmed their lamps. The foolish one says to the wise, 'Give us some of your oil, our lamps are going out.' 'No,' they replied, 'there may not be enough for both of us and you.' And said, 'Go to those who sell oil and buy some for yourselves.' But while they were on their way to buy the oil, the bridegroom arrived. The virgins who were ready went in with him to the wedding banquet, and the door was shut. Later the others came. 'Lord, Lord,' they said, 'open the door for us.' But he replied, 'Truly I tell you, I don't know you. Therefore keep watch, because you do not know the day or the hour.'" This particular passage ties into watch as well as pray. This particular passage is tying into um, it's only a matter of time. And like I said, in this particular passage also, it's a long time coming. It's going to be a long time coming for a lot of God's children. And this particular this particular passage also ties into the word where God had told me to tell his children to get ready so you don't have to stay ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. I'm sorry. I'm gonna repeat that. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, because it's going to be a long time coming for some of you guys that y'all have been waiting on some things, and God wants you to be prepared. Be like the 5 wise women, okay? Not the 5 foolish ones. Be like the 5 wise women and stay ready. 5 is also the number of grace, okay? 10 is the number of completion in divine order. They was not in order. They didn't have their stuff together, right? So you guys, you have to make sure that you all are doing what he is calling you to do in this hour, because I'm telling you, it's not going to be long. It's only a matter of time. But God wanted me to come and read this parable so you won't be like the 5 foolish women. Have yourself together. Do whatever God is calling you to do. Even though it was a long time coming, and the virgins, they fell asleep. Well, 5 of them was wise enough to still be prepared and be ready to have all the things they need. So when the bridegroom did come, they were ready. So make sure you are staying ready so you don't have to get ready. Do what God has called you to do in this hour. Don't be foolish in this hour. Use wisdom. That's where the wisdom is going to come in, right? If God has told you to read the book of Proverbs, read the book of Proverbs. If God has told you to read the book of Proverbs is about wisdom. If God has told you to read the book of Deuteronomy, read the book of Deuteronomy. That has a lot of wisdom in there too, and instructions. Do what he is calling you to do in this hour. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. But God is saying this is going to be a long time coming. Some of y'all, this might even include marriage. Marriage might be a long time coming for you. And now it's sooner than what you think. And you thinking that you don't have to be prepared for it, and you're gonna have to be prepared. And I know that's gonna that's probably stepped on a lot of people's toes right there, because sometimes we get comfortable, y'all, and we think that it's not gonna happen, and then it happens when we least expect it, and we're not ready for it. So do what God is calling you to do in this season, in this hour. Don't stop slacking on your watching as well as praying. Watch, God said, watch and pray. Some of y'all, he might have called you to go on a fast. Some of y'all, he might have called you to fast from people, fast from TV, fast from certain music. Do it because he wants to show you some things and give you instructions during this time. And he also wants you to take you through a season and a time of preparation. Some of y'all are about to reap the harvest in this season. A lot of things are going to happen all at one time, but you have to be ready for it. If you're not ready, he's not going to release it. Right? If you're not ready, you're going to miss it. You're going to be like the five foolish women who missed it. And God does not want you to miss it. I don't want you to miss it. Because, like I said, for some of y'all, it's going to be a long time coming. A very, very long time coming. And so, be prepared, you guys, in this season. Don't be out of place, out of order. Because if you do, you're going to miss it. Go ahead and be ready. All right. So again, that message came from Matthew chapter, the word came from Matthew chapter 25, verses 1 through 13. The New International Version or the NIV version. Go and read it for yourself. But God is clearly saying, y'all, He is saying it's a long time coming. Okay? A long time coming. So, all right, you guys, I love you all. I pray that you guys have an amazing day, and I will chat with you all later.